them a round of applause in advance. Now, Rabbi Starr and I were blessed to see the last dress rehearsal, and they were absolutely fantastic. So I know that the world premiere of Miriam Poppins that you're about to see is going to be absolutely fantastic. They've worked very hard. We're extremely, extremely proud of them, and we're so grateful to have all of you here today to share in this wonderful moment. So I'll have Rabbi Starr do the acknowledgments, and again, we're looking very forward to a wonderful hour together.
Good afternoon, everyone, and once again, welcome to Shaarey Zedek. You are here for the world premiere of Miriam Poppins. We'll have a nice round of applause for Miriam Poppins. This is now, I believe, our 4th year of doing Hebrew school musicals at Shaarey Zedek, and they just get better and better each year. And I'm thrilled you could be here to share in it, and I'm really grateful to all of our children who have worked hard week in and week out, memorizing their lines, learning the music, learning the stagecraft, and just getting ready, and most importantly, and this is really our goal, having fun and just loving every part of being at shul and being part of Shaarey Zedek. So we're thrilled for our students. I want to take a moment to give a very big thank you to 2 important people, Monica and Cantor Finkelstein. If you turn to the back. Script, songs, direction, all by the Finkelsteins. So thank you both very much for all your hard work. We appreciate it. And I'd like to give a big thank you to a familiar face here at Shaarey Zedek, someone who is here week in and week out, just making sure the kids knew exactly where to be and knew what they were doing and was here to always bring smiles to their face, and that's our assistant, Alexis Sack. So thank you very much, Alexis, for all your hard work. There are acknowledgments on the back. The cast is on the inside, and I know that you're just going to give a warm round of applause every time we hear a song or see something wonderful to our incredible students who are performing today. Just a quick note, photography is welcome. All that we ask is you don't please clog up the aisles. There's a couple points where the kids are actually going to be in the aisles, so please do your best to stay out of the aisles. You're welcome to take pictures from where you are. There is a video being recorded, and as soon as that is available, we'll get it out to all the participants' families. So once again, thank you so. Oh, please silence your cell phones. If you could take a moment to please silence your cell phones. So once again, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting Congregation Shaarey Zedek. And thank you for supporting these outstanding children and all of their hard work. Now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the world premiere. Miriam Poppins.
Welcome! I'm Cantor Aviva Bernstein, and I'm standing right here in front of 18 Edgeoak Tree Lane, the Bloom residence. It's here where our story begins, and what a story. Now, if you look over there, that is CSE, Congregation Shaarey Zedek, and there nearby is the rabbi's house. Yes, our fine and esteemed Rabbi Krakoff, and our highly and dependable, organized Rabbi Krakoff. Hey, you guys out there, I'm going to let you guys into a little secret. Jews all over the world get their candlelighting times from Chabad. And what most people don't know is that Chabad gets its candlelighting times from Rabbi Krakoff. And speaking of the... Oh, I was just telling my friends out there about 18 Edgeoak Tree Lane, the Bloom house.
Oi, the Bloom residence. 18 is supposed to be a lucky Jewish number, but I have it from a higher authority. That Mr. Bloom and his family aren't feeling so lucky at the moment.
So I've heard. Anyway, we'd better get going. So, on with the story! Let her go, that's what I say, and good riddance. I never liked her from the moment she set foot in the door.
But who gets stuck with the children with no nanny in the house? Me, that's who.
Her and her high and mighty weights. That face of hers could stop Noah's Ark.
But what am I going to tell Mr. Bloom about the children? You tell him that I took the little monsters to Hebrew school and they ran away, just like that. They're gone. And as far as I'm concerned, those little Vilda Hayas have run away from me the last time. Do you think Rabbi Krakoff has them? You know, Judas and my girl always hanging out behind the bima. I have no idea. Anyway, it's not my concern. I've said my say and that's it. I'm done with this house forever.
Quite right, Nanny Naomi. Quite right. You're totally right. Elisheva, you better move aside. And, hey, Elisheva, make sure she doesn't trip on the way out. If you know what I mean. If you even have a clue.
Mrs. Bloom's home, and who are all those ladies with her?
Women must be counted in the minyan. Women must be counted in the minyan.
Women must be counted in the minyan.
Well done, Sister Minyanettes. Good evening, Nanny Naomi, Elisheva. We had the most glorious meeting at shul today. Oh dear, where are the children? Oh, I must have missed them. You won't believe it. Mrs. Salson chained herself to the chapel doors. Oh, you should have been there.
Mrs. Bloom, I have something to say to you.
And Mrs. Pont, she was carried out of the synagogue singing all the way.
Mrs. Bloom, I've always given you my best.
We're fighting for our rights to have women's aliyot. We're marching and protesting for we want our own mitzvot. Though we adore men and think it can be such fun, why won't they ever count us in the daily minyan? Cast off all traditions, they belong to yesterday. We stand proud and we sing loud together as we pray. Our granddaughters will adore us as we'll sing in regular chorus. Yasher Koach Sister Minyanettes.
Mrs. Bloom, be that as it may, if I may have a word.
The men have had it all right for thousands of years. It's our time to stand up straight and give ourselves their cheers. Though we adore men, they just don't have the smarts. Only we ladies have got both brains and hearts. So now it's our time, revolution's in the air. All we are asking for is treatment just and fair. Our granddaughters will adore us as they'll sing in happy chorus. Yasher Koach Sister Minyanettes. Yasher Koach Sister Minyanettes. All right, you best be going now, ladies. See you tomorrow. Yes, what is it, Nanny Naomi?
Mrs. Bloom, I have something to say to you.
Where are the children?
Precisely. They're not here. They've disappeared again.
Oh, Nanny, that is really too careless of you. Isn't that the third time this week?
The fourth. And I, for one, have had my fill of it. I'm not one to speak ill of the children, but
Oh, Nanny, they're really good children. Just misunderstood, that's all. When do you expect them home?
I have no idea. Anyway, it's none of my affair anymore. I would appreciate if you would pay me what you owe me, and I'll be on my way.
Oh, Nanny, you're not leaving. What will Mr. Bloom think? He's going to be livid when he finds the children missing. Oh, Nanny, please reconsider. Think of the children, of Mr. Bloom. He was just beginning to get used to you.
My wages, if you please.
Ah, Nanny Naomi, that must be heavy. Allow me. What a very pretty hat. I feel a surge of deep satisfaction to have a home where tradition is the creed. Ki Jewish is the life I lead.
It's about the children.
Yes, yes. My home's a model of halachic devotion. Respect for the past is what we need. The daily minyan I attend, and I stay right till the end. Jewish is the life I lead.
George, they're missing.
Splendid, splendid. It's grand to be a part of CSZ. The rabbis and cantors I protect. I'm the shul's president, and I try to be a mensch. I treat the members, staff, and clergy with respect. When the board meets, I make sure it is run. Like a military action, there's no time for fun. I give tzedakah every day, and I shokel as I pray. How Jewish is the life I lead. How Jewish is the life I lead. Now, what were you saying about the children, dear?
They're missing. They went missing after Nanny Naomi dropped them off at Hebrew school.
Very well. I'll deal with this, dear. I'd like to report some missing children.
Oh, dear, I don't think we should bother the police with this. The fact of the matter...
There's only one fact that is obvious. Nanny Naomi has faltered at her post. She's let our family down. Where is she? Oh, she's left us, hasn't she?
Yes, dear, but only just.
Yes, George Bloom here, 18 Tree Lane. It's an urgent matter.
Look, George, the nice police officer is here.
Now that's what I call service. Thank you.
How is your children show?
Judith! Micah!
Apparently, they're trying to get better reception on their cell phones and went just a bit too far outside of Hebrew school. Luckily, the rabbi had the good sense to let us know they were missing, and he found them not too far away. Judith, Micah, come here at once. Well?
I'm sorry we got lost, Daddy. We never thought anyone would think we were missing.
Thank you, officer. I think I can handle things from now.
Maybe we need to switch to Verizon.
I'm awfully sorry about this, dear.
Elisheva, take the children to their bedroom. I need to calm down.
I knew it. Now you also look after those Vilda Hayas. They don't need a nanny. They need a zookeeper.
I'm so sorry about this, dear. I thought Nanny Naomi was different.
My dear, since you were the one who engaged 6 nannies in the last 4 months, I will choose the next one.
Yes, dear.
The way to go about finding a proper nanny is to put an ad in the Jewish News. Take this down, please. Wanted. No. Required. That's it. Nanny must be no nonsense, clean, and Jewishly observant. A Jewish nanny must be a balabusta. The next generation lies within her hands. And so the woman that we need, to whom the children will pay heed, is a nanny who can give commands. Are you getting this?
Oh, yes, every word.
Business is run with precision. A Jewish home requires nothing less. Tradition, discipline, and rules must be the tools. Without them, source and tumble. In other words, a mess.
Daddy?
Yes?
We've discussed everything, and we're very sorry about what we did today.
I should certainly think so.
It was wrong to go behind the building without telling anybody.
Especially at Hebrew school.
It was indeed.
And since we want to get on with the new nanny, we wrote this ad.
You wrote what?
Oh, dear, let's give the children a chance. Go ahead.
Wanted, a nanny for 2 special kids. If you want to be our nanny, don't look